Hello, hello. I can't use my bike? Oh, okay, there we go. Apparently there was a swarm in Hoenn. I probably missed it. I looked at Discord, it said that there was one. It is gone though. Dun, 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 God. I don't need defog. Okay, let's level up my Jolteon now. While I'm doing this, I might as well. Does he have both Discharge and Thunderbolt? He does not. Yeah, he doesn't really need Quick Attack. I had Quick Attack on him for the story playthrough, so I can teach him Discharge. How much does Discharge cost? Is that even a TN? I don't think it is. It is not. So actually, I'll bring a second thing to level up with. Or to kill things with. Because Gyarados mostly for the Sheriff. You know what, actually, I'll just take a break from, Feebas. For now, because that's going to be his own thing, just how stupid rare it is. Let's go catch something else. I need a flyer. I forgot I need a flyer. Yeah, let's skip over Phoebe. Actually, no, I'll do a couple Feebasses. When I run out of Thunderbolts, I will switch. I feel like for efficiency's sake, I'll only kill the Sharpedos because they give more XP. I'm only gonna check a couple tiles because I don't feel like When I go through footage, I'll do more on Mount Coronet. Coronet. I'll try that spot again. I'm just gonna go back and forth between 119 and Coronet. Boom, 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 boom. Pokemon Battle Revolution? That's what they think this game is? I've never heard of this game. Pokemon Battle Revolution. Let me see what this is. I've never seen this game. I probably won't end up getting this feedback though. It's probably gonna be like a multi-day. I do this while editing hunt. Alright, this will be my last tile. Let's move on. Alright. Moving on, let's spend 2 hours finding a fish and see what I can get in relative ease. Oh, right, and I gotta change my team again for leveling stuff. Alright. I'll have to look this up. This is what, why not? I think that's his name, right? This solo is why not? Okay. Okay. Breed a Wobbuffet. I gotta breed a Wobbuffet. Oh, where's that egg then? Wait, there's an egg I can get. Lava Ridge Town. Apparently there's an NPC here who'll give me an egg. I gotta go and talk to everyone. Yeah, it just tells me it's the right NPC. I gotta find a why not. Oh, random charcoal, take that. I mean, I already have one, but... There we go. Wait. I might need to go catch some Wobbuffets. Because I don't see this NPC that's supposed to have this egg. Okay, I'm gonna go catch some Wobbuffets. I need to go... to Dark Cave? Looks like a Dark Cave encounter, okay. Or do I already have Wobbuffets? I believe you can't breed ones that are gifted from the story playthroughs anyways. I'm gonna buy a Ditto and see if that works. Actually, let me make sure I can even breed this mob. If it's one of those 15 perfect stats, I can't breed it. Okay, yeah, I can't. That won't work anyways. Dark Cave. Gotta go to Dark Cave in Johto. No, this is not it. This is the one where the gap is in the way. Here we go. What counter is that? It's been a long time since I played counter. Oh, you mean the... I don't know when this was implemented because I'm only a month into this game myself, but they implemented a counter that once you beat one of the Elite Fours, that's how you unlock it. You get an encounter tracker and it just counts all your encounters. And I could show all the shinies I have in one spot. It's just whatever I run into, it keeps track of. It took me a second to realize what you're talking about, and I was like, oh, yeah. That's awesome, yeah. Right now I'm hunting a Wobbuffet, so I can breed it with a Ditto and get a Why-Not, because I'm completing my Pokedex. Because I have to breed to get a Why-Not. Yeah. And apparently it spawns here at an uncommon Giants, so I'm here looking for Wobbuffet. I didn't even know Wobbuffet was in this area, but according to this Pokedex it is. So basically this is just me completing my Pokedex and probably accidentally shiny hunting. I might accidentally find a shiny in the middle of doing this. Just because it's a lot of just finding the... I've already did all the story. I've done all 5 regions. I'm just filling in the gaps. I did most of the Pokedex, as you see. I mean, I think you saw it. I have most of my OT decks already complete just from playing the game. I'm mostly just evolving stuff now. Like evolving, like I have to evolve Shelter eventually, and just filling in the gaps of evolution lines I don't have. Like I gotta go back and get a Feebas, but this thing's stupidly rare, so I gotta chip away at this. This is like I gotta get lucky and get this. So that's basically gonna be my editing encounter where I edit my footage together. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon in the background, hunting for Feebas. You think you complete your decks besides the legendaries and the alphas? The alphas I don't really care to complete. It's just like I'll get them anyways. Like if one pops up, I'll get it. Cause the alphas are just already mons I own. I mean, once you catch them, they're not really. I mean, besides IVs, they're guaranteed good IVs. That's the best part about it. Is they're just for breeding. Like I less so care about them as like a completion thing. It's more of like when I get into breeding, it's nice to have stats to throw around. But OT Dex, wait, Teddy Ursa's here too? Huh? Okay. I'm finding out I have a bunch of encounters still. I did not know Teddy Ursa spawns in this cave. I collected a ton of alphas for breeding, but it was so much money to breed a comp team. Yeah, I mean, I just recently did the story, and a lot of my stuff I'm doing is just PvE. I haven't really gotten into any much of the multiplayer stuff. It's so much brain work to figure out the best paths for breeding. Well, usually a lot of the games have similar breeding methods. Once you learn one of them, you kind of learn them all. I just gotta learn. Eventually, I gotta learn this game's niche, because there's always like some niche to it. Like this game has you can kill both parents, and that's like the gimmick in this game is like when you breed, both the parents die. Or no, they go off. They don't die. They just disappear from your PC. And you no longer own them. They don't die. Definitely not a graveyard behind the daycare in this game. Lavender Town is the only place where Pokemon are allowed to die. Anywhere else, they live, no matter what you do to them. Lavender Town is the only unsafe place for Pokemon. Or wherever that Lithwick Tower is in Unova. That I can't remember the name to, because that's the one's a lot more forgettable. Bum, 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 bum. I'm finding anything but Wobbuffet. Is Wobbuffet even actually here? Let me look that up again. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right spot. Dark Cave. It's also a horde. I could try a horde. I might have more luck with Sweet Sun. That's not a horde. Do I have to go deeper into the cave? Is that what it is? I'm gonna see if I can find like a ladder or something if it changes the encounters. I don't. I can. Let me. I don't feel like using flash, so I'm gonna just path my way to one of the ladders and see if it changes the encounters here. So that's a gap. That's a gap. Rock. I'm like leaning into my screen trying to get closer and see through the dark because I don't feel like using flash. I don't feel like teaching flash. Halloween event's probably gonna start soon. Honestly, I don't know how to do those. I haven't learned how to do anything multiplayer, like event-wise in this game. They sound fun. I just haven't done much of the multiplayer in this game. I've been playing this game very casually, more of like a collect-a-thon or playing through the story kind of thing. If you're wondering why I'm catching him, he has a chance to hold the fossil. I just don't have a frisk mon to check, so I'm going to check by catching him. Throw a couple Pokeballs. He's a level 6 or a level 10, so it shouldn't take too long to catch. But he has a chance to have a fossil. Oh, my gummy bears melted. I got melted gummy bears. There's a pumpkin boss, and the community bands together to figure out the best strat. And Pokemon beating him, then you look up a guide without doing any of the work. That sounds about right. I doubt you'll be able to do it though, because the first few events are rough until you play more and get more money and mons. Sounds about right. That's usually the problem with MMOs, is there's a lot of catching up to do in those games. It's kind of just like a problem with MMOs as a concept, or any like mobile gacha games. Is there so much catching up and FOMO in those games? It's kind of hard to avoid though. I can't really complain about it. It's just the nature of the genre. I don't see any staircases. This just all looks. You get cookie drops from regular mods and you can sell them for a good amount. Cookie. Why would I want a cookie? Is that a health item, or are you talking about the full heal cookies, like the lava cookies? I think I might have one. Just we talking about these? Is that what you're referring to? Do you sell apparently? Not those. Okay. I'm very confused as to what you're talking about. Then it's only a cookie that comes to mind. Where the hell is this? I have no idea where this is. Oh, this is Claire. This is from Claire's gym. You climb down. So I have too far in the wrong direction. There's a lot of cookies you can just buy from an NPC. Yeah, I thought so too. What cookies are you talking about then? Because I'm still lost. Are you talking like a separate event item? Are cookies like an event item? Oh, I think I understand what you mean. It's like when you kill stuff, it sometimes has a chance to drop like a full heal or a potion. And when the event's around, I can get like a box thing that gives items or something. Something of that degree. Is that what you're referring to? I cannot find this Wobbuffet. You get ghost cookies and other stuff, and it's for healing during the pumpkin boss. You make money from it because there's a lot of demand for them because farmers will spam them. Yeah, I'll probably end up missing out on it just because I don't play this game that competitively. This is my casual side game. My main game right now is Marvel Rivals. This is just a fun side thing I found. I eventually want to play Hollow Knight too, so at some point when I get bored of Rivals, I'll end up playing Hollow Knight for like a week or two. Your brother's playing Silk Song? Yeah, so I mean you can tell I'm a streamer, right? I mean you're in my stream. I get recommended games from my community all the time. And Hollow Knight was one of those. Oh no, it was Silk Song. My community was recommending me Silk Song, and I told I told them that if they help me through Hollow Knight, I'll think about it, think about playing Silk Song, because Hollow Knight, and I guess I'll lump all the Dark Souls games into this mix. Every time I play a Souls-like game, the hardest part of the game isn't even the combat. It's just navigating the basic maps. Like you never know where to go without a guide. Like you have to like literally pull up a fucking Wikipedia page for everything in that game, and that takes me out of those types of games. As much as I do like Souls games but just for their combat, it's just the basic navigation is so convoluted that you have to look up like, oh, where do I go now? That's the same thing that takes me out of Warframe. Warframe is a fun game. It's a good game, but I have to pull up a Wikipedia for half the shit in that game. And that takes me out of it. And this game's gonna become that once I do most of the endgame stuff. There's a lot of that already in this game. It's like, what do I do next? Oh, I gotta look it up? Oh. Like, I'm gonna have to look into berries soon. I'm gonna have to look into farming berries. That was a problem for you in Dark Souls? Overall, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm not saying they're like I love a hard combat. I love like learning timings and like patterns of boss fights. I mean, I speedran Monster Hunter World for 6-7 months just off that, and that game's notoriously difficult. Well, at first it's notoriously difficult. Once most of the players get down to a science, it's like, actually, just bowgun everything. It's easy. But yeah. The point is, I do love me some hard combat, like our hard difficult games. I just don't like when the most difficult part of a game is basic navigation through the map. I feel like the difficulty should be in the combat, not where to go. It was like when I was little, I played Pokemon and wouldn't read the dialogue, so I always lost, so I would backtrack so much. Well, even then, it doesn't always help you. Like, even in Pokemon, like, there's some spots, like, in this, in Sinnoh region, you're supposed to know to talk to the painting, and, what's the name of that town? That you fight, Cyrus at. Is it Cyrus? Yeah. I forget, but, Cynthia, the fog town, the town that you have to go through the stupid fog mechanic. You're supposed to know you're supposed to know that you're supposed to talk to this painting to activate the lore, or you're just stuck there forever. There's a lot of stuff like that in Pokemon too. That if you don't already know about, you can easily get stuck. Or Hoenn. Hoenn is notoriously bad to navigate because After what is it, Gym 5 or 6, they do some like weird open world shit where everything is everywhere and you just have to like constantly explore the map to figure out where to go next, and you just end up accidentally XP farming so much that the game becomes less difficult. It just like you just the beginning of the game of Emerald was fun. I don't know. I'm yapping. I'm just kind of yapping at this point. I'm just yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of yapping. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's how Elden Ring played out for you. Elden Ring, I just didn't bother getting into because it's a Souls game. Like most Souls games, I just won't get into because I just know I'm gonna have to end up looking up half the game, and everyone's just like skill issue, get good. I'm just like, why is navigating the map the hardest part of the game? It's just like there's just like barely any context clues of where to go, even if you pay attention in those games. I guess I'm gonna try a different Wobbuffet spot because this one's not working. Hmm. I mean, it says a horde, but if I use Sweet Scent, it's not gonna be a horde. Yeah, why is it not? Is Dark Cave just broken? Because Sweet Scent's supposed to give me a horde. This does not look like a horde. I'll try six Sweet Scents. If not one of them is a horde, I'm switching spots. I have the side quests were not set in stone. Oh, you hate that side quest? We're not set in stone, and you had to do so many things to prevent losing an NPC. If that NPC is like tied to progress, I agree with that. But if the NPC just dying isn't consequential, then I don't really mind. But if they make it's a deeper part of the cave. I mean, how deep do I have to go? I'm gonna go. I'll try it again. You don't really enjoy playing games for multiple playthrough unless it's a roguelike? I think Pokemon is the only game I've really like played through over and over. I used to play. I'm the type of Pokemon player that I would restart my saves after I beat the story and play it again, just over and over and over. But for most games, I do agree with that. You downloaded the forum page. I mean, I did look up where it was. I have an in-game way to do that. mean, I have this. But, I'll find a different spot. It could be this spot. Oh, you were right. All I had to do was listen to you. You were absolutely correct. These are all males, okay. I was gonna see if I had to catch a specific one. So I have a Ditto. I think I just need this and a Ditto. It doesn't matter what gender I catch. Wow. Thanks for the encore. Just tell me to please kill us. Please one-shot us. Please one-shot. Gladly. I will gladly one-shot you again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Are they only male? Are they male only Pokemon, or is the female rare? I don't know. That is a good question. Did I get really lucky? I either got really lucky, or I got really unlucky. You never know. I don't know. It's one of the two. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me. Do, 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 do. I can breed with the Ditto, yeah. And I have a Ditto on my PC, so I should be able to just go to the breeding station, or station, center, daycare, whatever it's called. And I should be able to get a why not. If this works the way I think it does. That's not a why not? That's not a why not. I might have to go catch another one then. Luckily I caught that. I almost did that out of muscle memory. I have to catch another one apparently. Why? I don't know why it didn't work. I thought it would, but apparently not. So I need a female Wobbuffet. You know what, I'm just gonna use a repel. Just to get back to that cave segment quicker. There we go. Female Wob. I need a female Wob. Which one of you is a chick? No, there's a female. There's a singular female. I guess females are rare. Because that's what, 9 males, 1 female? Encounter-wise? How do I know which one's which? So this is the female, right? This top right. If I'm going by the health bars, it should be the top. It should be this one right here. I think I know why I can't. I think it does need to be female with the Ditto. I think it's because I think it has to be a female to be a why not. I think is how that interaction works. They glow when you hover to them. Well, I don't know which. It doesn't show the which one I'm attacking. But I think this is the female one. I don't want to. This is the one I want to keep alive. I believe. Yeah. Okay. You have to give it a lax incense. Oh, it's a I. Oh. So I didn't need to do this. I'm just stupid. Got it. Whoopsie. Oh wait, so I can do it with a normal. I can do it like with 2 Wobbuffets. Is what you're saying? I don't need the lax incense. I'll test both though. If I don't need to use a lax incense, I won't. But I should have one just on hand. Nope. Oh, wait, can I give an item from the screen? I forgot if I can do that from the daycare screen. I believe I can give an item from here, right? Alright, Lax and Sense. Do I have a Lax? Lax. Lax. I don't see a Lax and Sense. I do not have one. I'm gonna buy a Lax and Sense. Oh, not Pokemon. Item. He could try with the male, but Google says to give it to the female. Oh, okay. It needs a Lax and Sense either way. Summary, boom, boom, and Lax Incense, wherever it went. I scrolled past it probably. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There we go. And there we go. I think you got one for free somewhere. It's probably not worth finding it. Probably. But I've already gone down this rabbit hole of finding Wobbuffet taking this long, so I have that egg now, and let's move on to my next dex entry. Get to Snorant. A night. It's a day. It's a time of day encounter. Oh. All right, I can't do this one yet. I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna have to remember that this is a nighttime encounter. Yeah, there's no other way besides a time encounter. So, fuck. I mean, family-friendly words. Let's get to Relicanth. Okay, Route 218 lore. Or Route 226. I don't feel like teaching dive to something, so I'm gonna try 226. Wherever that is. Oh, it's a fishing encounter in 226. Oops, I held A too long. Alright, I forget where 226 even is. Let's remember where it is. 226. Is that up here? No, it's 23, 24, 28. Oh, it could be here. Okay, it's 226. Do I have a catcher Pokemon? I have Smeargle. I do have a Schmearg. I have this boy. That is my catcher. Alright, let's go get me a Relicanth. Oh, no, I gotta do it from the other end. I forgot. I don't feel like teaching Rock Climb. I forgot that this has an HM behind it. This is 230, not 220. What was the route again? It was 226? Am I remembering that right? I'm having bad memory. 226, yeah. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do this fight. Hopefully he's not too difficult. I have a hunch crow if it is. I did no damage to this thing. I didn't expect a one-shot, but I didn't expect to do that little. But since you asked about the catcher thing, Hunch Crow is my sweeper. If I end up in any too difficult of a fight, Hunch Crow just one-shots shit. He will murder. Gyarados has good IVs. Gyarados can also murder. But I mean, he's not. He's still level 70, so I'm trying to get him to like level 80, 90. And he'll be. My team is half getting ready for trainer reruns, and half Pokedex. I have this guy to catch stuff. I'm just evolving these for Dex entries, leveling this for reruns, leveling this for a rerun. My strat with this thing is it's Volt Absorb. It has Volt Absorb, so I'm gonna do a Magnezone Discharge, and just have this thing spam Thunderbolt, and I'm just gonna that can like sweep most things in the double battle trainer battles. That's the plan, anyways. Okay, use a repel again. I like seeing the void as I'm using the bike ramp. What is this cave? Oh, just a random cave with a heartstone in it. I did not know that was there. I think I could have lived without that information too, because I think I already had a heartstone anyways. Alright, this is 226. We're here for a Relicanth. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. No, that was quick. That was insanely fast. Hold on, what? I was not expecting that to be this quick. I would not complain. I will take it. Oh, that's the wrong swap. I don't know why I thought my Smeargle was there. Bye, Fluffy. That was an accidental sacrifice. That was unnecessary, but I fucking misclicked. Whoops. Alright, Smeargle. Whoopsie. Sorry, Fluffy. Luckily, you're not a happiness evolution, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I think he's gonna spam rest. I'm gonna have to catch it at full HP. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to this thing. It's a bulky dude. He a bulky dude. I'm just gonna have to spam Ultra Balls until I catch it. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom. He woke up to use rest. This guy has the Snorlax complex. He's like, I woke up. I want to go back to sleep. Oh, I keep misclicking. I gotta pay more attention to what the fuck I'm doing. I did not mean to run from that. Fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna regret pressing that run button now. It's gonna take a lot longer than it should have. No, there we go. It wasn't too bad. That's not too bad. Bottom, 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 bottom. This thing has an insane IV, whatever. Okay. My catcher's not gonna work here, he's just gonna die. This thing has an insane attack IV or something, cause that hurt. That's gotta be something like either attack nature or attack IV. Alright, on to the next target. Out of curiosity though, why did that do so much damage? He has a minus attack nature and he's hitting that hard? Oh, there it is, okay. It had to be one of the two. I was like, that attack hurt. And that had to be something. I should probably level up my Smeargle. I should probably give him an XP share for at some point. And get him to like 70 or 80. But let's see who my next target is. Wait, you can catch these guys? I didn't know you can catch Ho-Oh. Anyways, yeah, because I just scrolled past that. I knew about the dogs being a thing, but... Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Love Disc. Does Love Disc evolve? Wait, Love Disc just doesn't evolve. Oh, okay, that's a sad fate. Is there a Sinnoh location I can get to very quickly? Pokemon League, Super Raw. It's a fishing encounter. I'm noticing I missed a lot of the fishing encounters because I don't bother fishing. I don't really do fishing. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Artillery. I don't remember if I have this thing. This might be something I'm missing. It is. I did not. I don't remember catching one of these. So. Accidental catch. I'll take it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hello? Okay. Why does that not work sometimes? How rare is Love Disc? Because I feel like this one's taking longer than it should. Uh, Pokemon League, Super Rod, apparently common. Apparently it's very common. I don't see one though. And it's just, I guess RNG be RNG. Bum, bum. There we go. That took a while. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Isn't it pretty rare to get a hard skill through these? These are weirdly decent IVs. What's the nature? My special attack? This is a weirdly usable love disc if I ever find a purpose for a love disc. It's weirdly usable. Okay, next mon. What is my next mon? Do evolution tree. I'm going to look up Bacon, huh? Cause it's not gonna tell me, right? Yeah. I gotta look up where I find Bygone. Bagon. Where is Bagel? Bum, bum, bum. Meter Falls, Hoenn. I need Waterfall and Surf. Okay, it's the same place I got Lunatone, I think. If I'm remembering right. Hoenn, go to Meter Falls, which I actually don't remember where that is. Falbertown? No, that's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And then I go left, and there should be a surf spot in the falls. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. It says it's a surf waterfall spot, so I gotta find a cave in this Meter Falls. Is this the cave? This feels like it could be it. I'm gonna go a little deeper and see if... there's another cave this leads into. And I'll keep my repel off just in case I am in the right spot anyways. Uh-oh. This could be buying. They're probably gonna use a fighting type move on Schmergle. On Schmeargle. This feels like there's an item here. No? Ooh, this is the one I don't have too. This is not what I was looking for, but I don't have this, so... I don't have one of these. I know this thing has a stupidly low catch rate, so... And I also remember this thing gets takedown, so I don't want to bring it to 1 HP with my false swipe. I'm just gonna spore it and spam Pokeballs. Why did the Pokeball work? I was expecting this to take a lot longer. The random Pokeball ended up catching it. A bulky Metang? Oh, it's not usable. Never mind. I almost thought about it. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Hmm. I might be already in the right spot then. I was thinking if there was like another side cave. But I think I was in the right spot for Bagon. Oh, it's every step now. Goddamn. Ugh. It doesn't hurt though. Shiny hunting Soul Rocket will not be the worst thing ever. Get a few encounters up there. If I get a shiny Soul Rock, I'll take it. It could be that cave I got that item in. It could also be this one. Oh, it's definitely this. Yeah, it's especially with this. If there's a dude that looks like this hunting this area, this is the area. This area streams like there's a big in here. Give me the garlic knothead Pokemon. It's definitely here. I wonder if it's a lure encounter. It could be a lure encounter. I'm just gonna pop one just in case. I'm gonna look around more. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot, but I'm looking up. It's a specific room. Okay. Yeah, everything I'm looking up is it's a room where he's pretty much the only encounter. So why does he? That Solok looked shiny. I thought I killed a shiny for a second there. Get the fuck out my way, Steven. Open this cave already. Oh wait, what? Uh-oh. I didn't expect this to be a battle. Uh, I don't have a party ready for this. Shit. Hopefully I can sweep this fight. Huh? Yeah, I was not expecting this to be a battle. Can I run from this? Why do I have to die to this? I already know I'm losing. I wasn't expecting this to be a battle. Fuck. I just have to die here. It's not a choice. Oh, I passed the room. So I know where the room is now. It's the room that had the item in it. Just kill me already, please. The one time I don't need a paralyzed proc. I did not come here ready for this fight. This will be a fun fight to do eventually, but not yet, not right now. I don't have a team built for this. I'm not using a main team, this is just a Pokedex team. But I was in the right spot, it's where I found that item. Do I need any items for this evolution? No, it's just normal. Yeah, it was that one cave I found the item in. I ended up passing it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that was quick. That ended up quick. A quick find. I'll end up using the rest of this lore while I'm here. I'll use the rest of this lore. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I ran out of the lore, and now let's go. I'm out of escape ropes. Next one. Who is next? Oh wait, what time is it in game? Can I do the it's still daytime. I can't do snore. Uh let's get some Turtwig. Turtwig. Sinnoh 208. Bum, 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 bum. 208. Where is 208? Uh, 208 lore encounter. It was a lore encounter, right? Another Ralt spot. I didn't know Ralts was here. I don't need him right now, but interesting. So Turtwig shiny hunting could be pretty fun because you get if you're getting Ralts and Turtwig, that's two pretty good side shinies. I don't really care for Meditite or Psyduck, but Ralts could be a shiny Gardevoir could be cool. Turtwig might be one I do. That might be in my next shiny hunt after I finish Tentacool. Right now I'm just Dex hunting, but that could be one to do. And a shiny Roserade? Wait, shiny Roserade could be pretty sick too. This is a stacked area. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, Stunky's another kind of cool shiny. There's this area stacked for shinies. Machamp's a kind of an average one. Turtwig! Turtwig! Wrong swap. Dun, dun. Do, do. Do, do, do. Alright, let's go to the next one. Two 13. Bum. Do, 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 do. No, that was quick. You get roost? I guess you are a bird or a penguin, like a type of bird, so it makes sense. But when did Piplup get roost? I'm pretty sure he doesn't in vanilla. That's a Pokemmo thing. That's a moveset update. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Is it nighttime yet? Yeah, I gotta remember for Snorunt. He's a nighttime encounter. I think this is another night encounter. Oh, it's not. It is not a night encounter. Valley Windworks. I can just get it in this game. Okay. That is Valley Windworks is Floroma Town, if I remember it. If I remember, this is the spot. Yeah, this is it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. My PC is screaming. Do, do, do. Dun, dun. How rare is drift? Oh. Oh, it's just uncommon. It's just an uncommon. It doesn't say what it's a time of day. I know in vanilla platinum it's a nighttime encounter. Or isn't it a specific time that you just talk to it? It's like it's a static encounter where at a specific time it'll spawn and you just go up to it and talk to it like a legendary. In platinum. I think is how you get Drifloon in that game. If I remember correctly. I think this Drifloon will be where I call it, 'cause this is about the time my family gets home. So, after this Drifloon pops up, I will call it a stream and go through some footage. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. That was probably the longer one of today. It says Wobbuffet. I don't know. That was pretty. That was tied with Wobbuffet for longest encounter to get today. This one took a surprising amount of time, just randomly, just a random drift. Well, thanks for stopping by. That's good stuff. Gross. Disgusting. Alright, thanks for stopping by.